So, got the wild hair going on. Got the bus to the dump all by myself, and I drove over this elevated highway part that I was a little bit nervous to, but just kept telling myself the bridge could collapse, but it probably won't. It's a thought of fear. Fears aren't facts. I got through it. Yeah, it was kind of a pain because somebody parked too close to me while I was getting the bus parked and situated, and before I could get the wheelchair lift down, unfolded anyway. So I had to wait for him to leave, and then I had the primo spot for like 5 minutes. I was just tossing the stuff out onto the wheelchair lift, walking out, grabbing it from the lift and dumping it in the dumpster. That lasted about 5 minutes before another truck pulled up next to me. So then then they took the dumpster that was right in front of the bus. So then I had to grab the stuff off the lift, walk around the trailer and the truck, go to the other side, dump it, walk all the way around and grab some more. So a little unpleasant, and this isn't exactly the place you want to be huffing and puffing or have an allergy attack, which both happened, but whatever. Oh, and only one splinter, but I got it out. So, successful. Another random shot of me driving, but I thought maybe I could catch it on video. Every time I hit a bump or speed bump or divot in this thing, I could hear more of the rust falling off of the ribs from the ceiling, and it just kind of cracked me up. I don't think I caught it in this clip, but it was just like a rain stick. Alright, here I am trying to make space to bring in this big toolbox thing. One, to organize my tools while I'm building the bus, but two, it'll eventually be part of the kitchen cabinetry system. I've seen other builders use it and it looks like it does the job fantastically. You can fit a lot in there and lock it for when you're rolling. I eventually had to grab a snow shovel, just scooch all that stuff over. So getting this thing into the bus was a logistical nightmare. Of course, it would have been too easy to roll the toolbox onto the lift up the lift, roll the toolbox into the bus, and then close the lift. The wheelbase was slightly too long to allow the flap on the end of the wheelchair lift to go in the upright position, and the lift won't move if it's not. So we had to basically roll it over, and the guys that were helping me had to gently maneuver it best they could over that lip there. And then found out I could have put the toolbox on its side and it would have been just fine. But live and learn. I know now that somebody trying to steal the toolbox will have a bitch of a time trying to get it out, because we had one trying to get it in. Can you bring this down just a tiny little bit? Yeah. Just so it's resting but not putting any weight on it? Okay, do you want me to tell you when? A little bit more. Stop. That's good. Yeah, does that look good to you?
It's not bad.
Okay.
Just how it is. It is pretty heavy.
Pretty sure this was my first time using an angle grinder, and it was a bit intimidating at first, but getting the hang of it over time. I'm sure with more practice I will make straighter lines and not be so worried about cutting into the outside fiberglass of the bus. Every step seems to be about taking forever, but just taking stock on where we're at right now. Thanks for watching.